What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be wrapping up the Pokemon Platinum special events. As you can see, I got all the best team members that I could possibly think of bringing along to catch Arceus. So we got two Regigigases and an Arceus himself, and then also my Electivire and my Gliscor and Staraptor just to fly, basically. So, of course, you'll want lots of Pokeballs, mostly Dusk Balls, Ultra Balls, Repeat Balls if you have an event one would be good too. And then, of course, you'll need the Azure Flute. So, I have the Azure Flute right here. And basically, I'm in Oreburgh City right now. So, now we'll continue on and I'll go to the entrance into Mount Coronet right here and do what I'd normally do if I was going to Spear Pillar. So I'll meet you guys when I get to the top of Spear Pillar. All right, so I am at the very top of Mount Coronet here, and I just saved the game. I have Regigigas in front because my plan is to slow down Arceus so that I can hopefully paralyze it with Electivire. So you walk into Spear Pillar, and as you can see here, there is a flute little icon on the bottom here. That's what I always thought was neat. I always thought that looked like a flute. And you step forward, Brad's Azure Flute is making a sound. Would you like to blow into the Azure Flute? Yes. Brad blew the Azure Flute. And then everything fades to white. And there a stairway appeared. And right at the top is Arceus. All right, and here is Arceus. So the music I always thought was super menacing as a kid. Whenever I played this event through cheating from Action Replay, I always thought the music was so creepy. And no, it's really, really cool to replay this event. So anyways, I will cut to when I catch Arceus for you guys. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, there is Arceus. Not gonna lie, it took a few attempts, hence why I'm in a different location. I was trying to catch Arceus yesterday for a solid hour. Nothing was really going my way. So anyways, I'm in a new spot, new day, caught Arceus on the first repeat ball. So anyways, this is the Hall of Origin, I believe is what it is called. So this little tower right here, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool event. It really, really sucks that they never officially released this event back in the day. This is an unofficial event that was hidden in Platinum and Diamond and Pearl, but it was never actually released. So the only way to get it is literally through cheating or using the DNS trick to get the Azure Flute, because it's also available through that DNS trick. I apologize, I had to cut. My camera just glitched out. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to go back to a Pokemon Center and check out the Arceus that we just caught. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so for a quick little side note, I guess, before I go back to a Pokemon Center, now when you enter Spear Pillar after catching Arceus, stepping on this spot does nothing now. You can't access the staircase to the Hall of Origin anymore. And then also, the interesting thing as well is I collected the Lustrous Orb and Adamant Orb, but there's no portals to catch Dialga or Palkia, which I also thought was interesting as well. So I'm not sure if the Azure Flute glitches that out. Just wanted to give you guys a warning. If you are doing this or plan to do this event, you may want to make sure you've caught Dialga or Palkia before catching Arceus, just because it seems like the orbs are not showing at all. So not sure if I glitched out my game and I can no longer be able to catch Dialga or Palkia in this Platinum version, but it is okay. I got Dialga and Palkia in my Diamond and Pearl version, so it's not like it's the end of the world. But anyways, now I will meet you guys at the Pokemon Center. Alright, so I'm back at the Orberg Pokemon Center. And here is the Arceus that we just caught. It is at level 80. It is extremely hard to catch, actually, because I'll show you. It's Relaxed Nature, Hall of Origin, met at level 80. I mean, its stats are just ridiculous. I think Arceus's base stats are all 120 across the board. So every single stat on Arceus is 120 base. So it's extremely strong. Not to mention trying to catch this thing. I mean, it can't really attack you that bad. Hyper Beam wasn't doing much to the Regigigas I had up front, and Future Sight only did like 30 damage. But it's the Refresh and Recover that are such a pain, because you get it down to red health, and then it uses Recover, and then you got to weaken it again. And trying to inflict any status on it except for Sleep just doesn't work. So it is a tough Pokemon to catch, but at least we were able to catch it in a Repeat Ball, so I didn't have to use a Master Ball or anything. But yeah, this is our Arceus. And it's kind of sad, honestly. We're done the special events in Pokemon Platinum. Now, I mean, we still got many more to do. I will make sure I transfer over this Arceus, actually the event Arceus right here. I'll make sure I transfer over this event Arceus to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I'll show you guys, we'll continue on with the special events over in that game. I'll also make sure I transfer over this Pikachu colored Pichu. It's just literally a shiny Pichu, but that's what the event was called, was Pikachu colored Pichu. I'll transfer that over to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then I'll do some events. I'll show you guys all the events over in those games. So we'll move on to Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the next step of our little series. But we are all done with Platinum. Those are all the special events you can do in Platinum that are all accessed, not through regular gameplay. You all need a special Pokemon or a special key item that was only through an event distribution to access the Arceus event, the Darkrai event, the Shaman event, or to, of course, you need a Deoxys to change its form. And yeah, that's a wrap on the Pokemon Platinum special events. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and like and comment, and I'll see you all in the next one.